Hello. Test. Making sure everyone can hear me. How's it going? How are the audio levels? Let me see. Music sounds like I cannot hear it on my end. How's everyone doing? Let's see who's here. With their bonds, how's it going? Absolute cinema. Thank you. Warmelon, good to see you. Vlad, good to see you. Enjoy tomorrow. How's it going? Elliot Bizarre, hello, welcome to stream. Velvet Witch, how's it going? Good to see everyone. As always, rushing to get my computer ready to stream moments before. Yeah, I'm gonna do a painting today. And it is the 50th stream, which is pretty cool. might be like one or two more than 50, because I think that I might have had like streams like turned off because of copyrighted music. But this is the official 50th. Alright, let me know how the music volume is. Inkfish, how's it going? I'm sewing together. I had oh yeah, these guys. I never I have like a bag. You can show off your fake public broadcasting. So I'm just gonna give these away. This is like crap that it's like I bought it off one of those sticker mule. They send you like promos where it's like get 50 for like super cheap. I'm like, that's so cheap I can't not. Then it's like, well, it's too crappy to sell. But never forgetting about the horse. Wait, the horse race stream was taken down. Oh man, that was a fun one. Bummer. So I think I'm gonna set it up where like anyone who wants a button can take one, but we're gonna have a different sort of competition later. It's not gonna be horse races though. But we need to get some work done before games. How about? I should put something on screen for that. Let's put up some text. Let's say actually, I don't know. We'll just remember to. I forgot to set up the Google document, the Google form that people can use to submit an address. Google form. Maybe I just do this while I'm talking to you all. So today, what I need to accomplish, there's some like insert paintings. I'm just gonna do like a painting, and it's pretty like one of those my phone is making noise. Sign in. God damn it. I should have done this before stream because it's like, oh, here it is. Oh, I already have one there. Okay, let's just set this up real quick. So, I will ship internationally. Hey Z, how's it going? Digital painting. Yeah, I'm not doing any You're good with your Romanian flag pins. Oh, you have a... That's cool, you have the Earth Media mug. Well, funny name. This could be your chance to redeem your horse track losses. Yeah, it was fun posting that trailer because I kind of worry that like people have forgotten about me because it's been a very long time since part one. But it was really cool to see my proof of life update was met with such enthusiasm, and it's like it was very motivating just to like get that response. So I have been trying to like focus and like really hit that end of year deadline. It's I still got a lot to do, but I'm feeling confident. Hey Dan, how's it going? I am going to worry about this form later. Let's start painting. So it's like a red flower. Sometimes I just like painting. Yeah, I. Why is this music so funky? This is the Ace Combat soundtrack. Let me know if the music's too loud on you. Ace Combat had really good music. Kind of a. I think I only played like I played 4. I remember that one really impressing me. I think that was like the first one I played. I played the most recent one, which I think was 7. Then I think I played like something like 0 or something. I don't know. It's a cool series. Music is a little bit loud. How's that? Music is weak. Give me 1 second. It's like I've got like 3 volume knobs. It's like I never know which one to turn. Much better. Okay, we're just gonna start painting then. So this is an insert painting from South Scrimshaw, and it's just a flower. I figured out my color palette earlier. And like I'm staying pretty close to my photo reference, so we're just gonna start here. This type of just study, I don't know, I kind of it's kind of nice sometimes just painting a thing out of nature. Hey, Daniel Johnson. So it is, my reference is, Poppy. So yeah, it's meant to be in that family. Hey, Weirdly Normal. It's nice, appreciate seeing, some new names stopping by. That's kind of fun. I've been, 50 streams feels kind of crazy, but it's like it's ended up being just a pretty good way to stay like motivated and in touch with people. Kind of exaggerating. think I have like way too many windows open. Getting some serious latency on my paintbrush here. I'm just gonna try to block in my colors at first. This is one of those things where the subject matter I'm drawing is I'm not trying to be like visually unique, but there is something that distinguishes it from earth flowers that I will keep secret for the visual novel. So we got these highlights. Hey, Weirdly Normal. You saw the trailer for part 2 and you're excited. Yeah, that's I'm really glad that I put that together then, because it seems like it actually I don't know. It helped generate some hype, I guess. The only I made it because Alpha Beta Gamer was doing his upcoming indie game montage, and he just reached out if I had something to contribute, and I hadn't. Actually, I wasn't sure I was actually gonna make any kind of trailer until I was ready for release, but I don't know. I just got something together from him. Like, I'm really glad that I had that motivation to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been like concerned that I don't know. It was taking so long. I'd been forgotten about or something, or like yeah, I don't know. It's like I wish I had something out sooner, you know. The Strange Case of Starship Iris, Season 3. I have not heard of that, actually. That's a good title for something. Just gonna cheat and change the color this way. It gets to where I want it to be. This is like too exaggerated purple. There's no reason it would be that purple. Maybe we can keep like parts of this. Like a little bit of purple. Some variation in the color. So after I rough in, this color will make it look more pretty. I'm trying to cut down on like elaborate insert cutaways like this, but this particular one I kind of want to get looking good. Scrimshaw is pieces of art that stuck with you. That makes me really happy to hear. Absolute cinema, thank you. It's I don't know. It's like aiming for like something more like concentrated and shorter instead of just like volume is it's almost like kind of a gamble because like I don't know, you're putting all your eggs in like one basket, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just that it resonated with people. Yeah, I don't know. It's like say it repeatedly every stream, but it really means a lot to me. But it's like a kind of violet tinge to like areas of this. I am I think I'm going to like end up chopping this in faster than trying to make it perfect. This music is like a but it's not a bad fit for making a complicated art project with a deadline being end of year. But yeah, I'm really hoping to get there. Confidence is high. That so this. This will start looking more like a flower, I hope. If you just if it looks like crap right now, just keep waiting. I think I'll get there. This should be like within my current skill level. It's like just because I do painting myself, I should know how this stuff goes, but like I'll watch like Bob Ross and it's like doesn't matter like how many episodes, there's still that like opening point where you're like you don't know like how he's gonna like resolve everything, and you're like by the end when it's like a lake with trees and stuff, it's very impressive. Hey Merrick. Hey Zadari, how's it going? Podcast following the explosion of a spaceship called Iris, with the only survivor, a biologist, being taken hostage by space pirates. Learning that perhaps the explosion wasn't an accident. It's a cool idea. The world building I've put into it is more than deserving of a sequel. Yeah, there's a... I tried to put more of that in... I'm trying to write more of that for people, because I think that was one of the highlights of the project, I think, for a lot of readers. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, there's always this gap between, like, what I think is my best work and, like, what people responded best to, so, I am, I don't know, I'm excited to eventually, when I release new stuff, to see if, like, anxious also, but I don't know, I will get there. Also, for anyone just joining, I'm going to give away some buttons later. Actually, maybe I should, Thanks, Velvet. I really appreciate it. Wait an actual 20 years forgetting this wasn't a real whale document. You know, honestly, like, it kind of, like... I'm kind of glad that I wrote it that way. It was like a little bit of breathing room, like being like a cliffhanger, but like there's like an implication of a long wait. I've said this before, but at the time that I finished chapter 4, like no one was reading South Scrimshaw, and I was like thinking that I'd have to maybe make something with more general appeal to get an audience, and then come back to South Scrimshaw later. So like I just decided to call it Part 1 and release it on Steam, and it was kind of like a really like painful spot to be at, but I'd worked on South Scrimshaw for like years and was like you know, kind of like at the end of the line, like financially too. I mean, I was just, you know, it's like I work in like restaurants and stuff, and I was just at my lowest point. But then you know, like Alpha Beta Gamer picked it up, Family Badass Gamer, and then it's like after a few months I just like resumed to work on it, which was what I really wanted all along. So really can't thank them enough. Deadline of 20 years. So it's like I don't want to drag it out though, you know, because it's like I do have other stories I want to tell, and like I don't know. But anyway, it's like the important thing is that work has been consistent and it's been going well, so. I released Part 2 in 2045. Dude, it's like I stress about, I don't know, it's like I don't want it to take that long. Alright, I'm gonna make a form so you guys can send me your info to get why is this doing this? Get a button. Name, email, mailing, this right exactly as appears on build. Alright, and I need nothing else. So I know I've got a lot of international viewers, and if you would like a button, please, when you fill out the form, write your address like exactly line by line as it appears on the envelope. Other countries have different postal formats than where I live, and like when someone from like I don't know, like I think like stuff like Philippines or like Vietnam, like where it's like it's just hard for me to know like where the line breaks are, because I don't find anything like very recognizable, and it like it takes a lot of effort for me to figure out, and like if your thing gets lost in the mail, you might not get it ever. So yeah. You have faith in the Bobby. Hey, Kami guys, how's it going? The poppy is popping. 20 whale years like dog years. Would whale? How does like the dog years thing even work? Is it like? I never understood that conversion process. I don't think I ever looked it up. You may have a button, and hang on. This is for folks joining. You can click the link, and I'm sending these out. I've got. I don't think I'll have enough. These I have a bag of large ones, and if I run out of large ones, I can send small ones. But I really doubt I'll have like 50 people asking for buttons. I mean, I hope I don't, because it's like $1 a stamp. But it's cool. 50 buttons for 50 giveaway. But we've done some giveaways in the past, and I find this fun. Man, if I ever make it big, I will be like so generous with free stuff. Like, we'll have fun. But I am still broke, so. One day, I'll have my Undertale money. My Minecraft money. Anyway, I also apologize for like complaining about stuff. I've been complaining a lot recently, and overall, my life is going well enough that I shouldn't complain. You know. I will say, over the process of making part 2, like, a painting like this, before I started South Scrimshaw, would have taken me way longer. Like, just what I've chopped in so far is beyond what I could have done before. So just take this, maybe that. That, then there is this, like, dirt or something. Hey, Marley Lloyd. Poppies are your favorite flowers. Poppies are great. They're very pretty. Sir Chandarius, good to see you. It's a good day for a stream. I agree with that. Merrick, I remember that person. Poppy. Well, it was like... it was like no one could figure out her deal when she was like first uploading. I feel like she was like ahead of her time. Like... just like the spectacle of like no one knowing what you're about. Was it just like a performance art piece, or like what? I don't even remember like what her deal ended up being. Hey, formerly Afro-Eurasia. In Greek mythology, sirens aren't evil mermaids. They're beautiful women who had wings and their feet of birds. They're not exactly the mermaids people expect today. Was that the Odyssey they were in? I mean, I actually read that not too long ago, and I'm like, it's like I remember it being really good, but clearly I forget the details of why. I think the way I'm going to approach this is I'll focus getting this detailed, and then that, and then worry about the rest afterwards. This seems like it'd be like the main focal point. Hey Larry, how's it going? Your sister's in town from Colorado. That sounds nice. It's great seeing having family. I don't know, you don't get to see often. Aren't Nereids the fishtail mermaids in Greek mythology? I don't know, actually. I feel like I used to have more Greek mythology memorized than I do now. Thanks for stopping by, Kamigeist. And, again, if anyone wants a pin, you are welcome to, claim one. Punch in a little bit on my reference. Hey, Eider. You're a little late. Nah, I mean, my streams go forever, and they don't remain. No one's expected to hang out for the whole thing, so I think you're perfectly on time. But for anyone joining us, I will be giving away some pins, so you are welcome to click the link in chat if you would like a pin. I feel like my values are not pushed dark enough, but I don't know if I really care about correcting that. I could just like pull the level slider if it's a bother at the end. I've kind of liked unless there's like a dramatic purpose, like not like crushing my blacks, or like I guess this is like a very saturated image, but I don't know. Been trying to use like subtle colors, I guess. I think one of the reasons why I'm not as good painting traditional yet as digital like this is like the amount of like overpainting I have to do. Just because I kind of like, if something doesn't work, I just like keep going over it till it does. Can't really do that in gouache. You need to have like clear purpose. It's like wet media begins lifting itself up and turning crappy. Hey Daniel, you have your address. I'll ship international. Yeah. I mean, it's like, it's barely any more to send, you know, for like the small envelopes that I'm going to be sending. I think I should be able to get away pretty cheap. So yeah, I'll ship international. And like I think a lot of my viewers are international too, so I'd be leaving out too many people if I didn't. The 7 hours. That's kind of my normal work day. It's like I'll just like sit down and work all day. 25 CCV. Yikes. I like. Oh wait, that reminds me. So I tend not to like look at statistics and stuff. But I was in my YouTube app, and a few streams ago I had just like a gimmick thumbnail that was like, it's a seafood mukbang, because I was just like, haha, this will put me in the algorithm more. And so these are the top searches that made me appear for people. South Scrimshaw Part 2, South Scrimshaw, mukbang, seafood, and seafood mukbang. So, that's actually the power of that one joke. It's like, people looking for, like, seafood mukbang will be like, what the heck is this? I like that the 5th result is snail car. And I had to think about that, because I was like, what the hell does that even mean? And there was, like, I think I have, like, a YouTube short that's, like, a snail, and people are riding on it like a car, and I was just, like, I don't know why that's number 5. I don't even know who's searching for snail car. Yeah, well, I think we like lean away from the seafood mukbang, and like I'll start doing like snail car related stream thumbnails. Or like we'll try other animals besides snails. That just like, I apologize if you came here to see me mukbang seafood. That is not really what I'm about. Snail car racing. Hey, Muth. Instead of having horse races, it's snail car racing. Hey, Pingus Stew, how's it go? Did you miss the canned fish review? No, I was just saying that, if you missed it, my, the top searches that led to me. Mukbang seafood and seafood mukbang are 3 and 4. You know? That's like, clickbait is so powerful. I think that's just like, why am I not clickbaiting? You know? What's the next clickbait I can abuse? Just like, put Mr. Beast's face. Or I don't even know. Maybe his drama's done. Maybe I missed that wave. Or maybe I don't want to go there actually. Put big red text in the thumbnail with giant red arrows and circles. Drama release, red flag mention. The South Scrimshaw situation is crazy. Faux YouTube drama thumb. I like ghost hunting. That's a good one. It's like I find it very off-putting. The exaggerated face shit. You can see like I don't know. I guess everyone just has to do it. Like I don't judge like any creator who knows what they're doing more than me. My current favorite channel are these guys Fallow, which if you like follow any cooking YouTube, I feel like they're inescapable at the moment. But their thumbnails have like gotten more and more of just like their face being like thing. It's just like I question if like it was their creative decision to hold up a lobster and be like, But what do I know? They get like 10 trillion views. Yeah, Fallow London. They're like also they're talented and they're like they seem very like eager to like share what they know, which is like not something that people that successful usually care to do. There's usually like, I don't know, some sort of like, I don't know, people are like protective. They definitely seem like they've got the rising tide raises all ships attitude with teaching people how to cook. Fishing trip gone wrong. I'm like gumming it up right here. It's like it's almost like dried dirt or something on this flower petal. It's like rain made some mud splash in and then like it dried like that. It's kind of a cool look. My YouTube right now is like all cooking channels all the time. Which I am pleased with. I'm not complaining, actually. So these streaks need to kind of like be broken up. So it's like specks of dirt. Boo, 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 boo. Try and trick Wendigoon into thinking it's an ARG. South Scrimshaw ARG. Mimic Mother apology. My response. Low quality image of water. Tint a part of it red. Title, it's the Scrimshaw incident. I feel like the YouTube essay economy is gonna crash. Like, I don't know. There was this guy who, like, it's like when you find someone who's, like, covering something you know about, and then it's just, like, you can quickly see this is, like, just them, like, reading from, like, some other summary. There's, like, I don't know. Just saying, some of the effort out there. I could do like like a thumbnail of me like sitting very serious, like, and then the title is just addressing the allegations. Although that's a little bit like tempting fate. Find another visual novel author to start fake beef with. Or why even fake? It could be real. I could just act totally unhinged. Let me try something real quick. This is looking, I'm just wondering if it needs to be a little... Alright, color's fine. We'll figure it out later. The shape is off. Let's fix that. Okay, so this part... I jumped right into this without really getting the shape correct, which is gonna cost me a lot. You tend to avoid essay videos, especially when there's no person showing up. I feel like having a person on screen is almost like, unless it's like actual original research, some of these videos, like, I'm not convinced aren't like AI generated or something, you know? It's like I think the best essays or videos are done by like someone who is just talking. It's like their only focus. It'll be like if someone is doing an essay on like I don't know, like I watch people talking about like aquariums. Like the highest quality videos, it'll be like a channel that's only aquariums. It's like the variety essay people who like jump to like every conceivable topic, I feel like sort of suffer the most in not knowing what the hell they're talking about. Hey, Twilza. Fake drama with Faye. I feel like your fans would get mad if I was picking on her. Lots of AI videos these days too, which is why it's important to support real artists and projects like this. Well, thank you. But yeah, it's there is at least like there's one good thing about AI is it's like really identifiable when someone's like speaking in AI voice. It's just like it's almost like unmistakable. Like the weird, overly wordy. I don't know. It's like it's not even like corporate speak. It's this like. It's like imitating human communication through like verbiage, like using a lot of words that like create complete sentences, but like the complete sentences aren't as dense with like thought as like a normal human speaking. I don't know. It's just it's distinct enough that like you can kind of tell when people are doing it. YouTube wants to release AI video generator VO3 as part of the platform. I've seen on the creator side, I think they already have like AI assistant stuff built in. There's one, it's like an AI will make thumbnails for you. The AI like will suggest video ideas. It's like there is it doesn't like make the video, which is probably what you're talking about, but like there is AI in the platform already for creators, and I don't know. I like it's none of that stuff is helpful for me because like I feel like what I do is very specific. Also like it's like I feel like successful content it's like novelty is like as important as like production value or something. I don't know. Like that's gonna be like the one thing like AI can't help you with, because it's like it kind of can't think in novel terms. That's like literally not how it thinks, you know? It doesn't have like synapses connecting pathways. It has like a blender of existing things. I don't know. There we go. That shape is closer to what I needed in the first place. Because it's got kind of like that shape. This area is also wrong. Shit. It should be like that. This music makes you feel like you're on trial. Mirror's Edge is about running from the police, so that's kind of what it's about. AI will speed up the evolution of trends because of how it oversaturates the internet with competitive stuff. That's I agree with that, yeah. And you kind of saw that with like the Ghibli stuff, which is a shame to like, you know, you take something that's like the definition of like handcrafted and then like oversaturate it with like cheap imitation. It like it's impossible to like not get tired of the aesthetic. like, I love Ghibli films, and it's like, it has hit the point of, like, popularity where it's like, it's gonna be tired. Like, you know, or not, the original films will never be, like, bad, but, like, the bright blue clouds with, like, perfectly shaped, willowy white clouds and, like, a blue sky, you know, it's like, I don't know. There's, like, I don't know. I remember, like, one of the first AI trends I remember seeing was, like, it'd be, like, X as dark fantasy film from the 80s. And it'd be, like, I don't know, even if, like, some, like, the images created are, like, interesting, it's, like you said, it's, you kind of, like, speed past, like, people get, like, tired of it before anyone, like, actually makes anything with, like, the concept. I don't know. There's something to be said for, like, requiring, like, discipline to, like, produce an image. Play the Machinarium stream music. Okay, we can do that next. Recreating AI videos IRL. No, that sounds sounds pretty good. Actually, you know, it's like if someone is using, like, AI for memes, like, I've actually seen funny stuff. I don't know. On the flip side, I don't worry about AI stealing my job because I'm already broke. Can't take what doesn't exist. I guess my ultimate feeling about it is we always get like the lameless application of these technologies. Like, you probably could make something really cool, like, I don't know, like an actual, like, procedural world where, like, characters can, like, respond and, like, to anything you say. Like a detective video game where, like, the culprit isn't, like, scripted, but, like, trying to avoid you. But instead we just get, like, people trying to not hire illustrators, you know? Like, fuck that, then. It's like, this shit sucks, then. You know? Like, it's like, they should have to make something actually good for it to be legal. That's what I would do. Like, I don't get to just make a bunch of, like, shit. First AI stuff, you remember those surreal images that don't make sense. Yeah, those are, like... Actually, I found those actually fascinating, because it's like your brain can't, like, get like a foothold to, like, I don't know, it was like uncomfortable to look at in a way like I'd never seen before, you know, just that, like, image slurry, like, I don't know. Hey Flopa, TBC, just dropping by to say you really love the first opus. Well, thank you. Yeah, I've been at it for pretty much since release. There have been a few months I had to take off work, but I feel like I've made some good stuff, and yeah, it's been really encouraging to hear that people remember it and want more. You know, it's like I was worried I was going to be starting from ground zero again. Yeah, you have a good one too, and I hope the next one sticks with you as well. Really does mean a lot. Like, I got like a huge motivation boost. Hey, for Wicked. Nyang Ong, how's it going? Thank you. 50 streams is pretty crazy. Also, if anyone's joining today, there's a link if you would like a button. I'll send these anywhere. International is fine, because I have a ton of international viewers. You guys are not excluded. This is looking a little gummy. I don't know. It's fine. I think this is gonna end up not being my favorite painting ever, but if I can get it done today, I'll be happy. I'm gonna have to skew the color more orange. Something isn't right here. color balance. I usually don't like to do this. See, that's like... Alright, I'm actually gonna worry about that later. Yeah. We'll just get the painting done. Hey Nathan Yan, how's it going? Good to see you again. Wait, what? Why is this shit again? Alright, my keyboard isn't working. Hang on. There we go. I got this glitch where it's like my keyboard just like stops accepting inputs, and so like I can't like hit undo or switch between my tools with hotkeys, and it's actually debilitating. Like I cannot use Photoshop without hotkeys. I don't like how many brush strokes I'm using for this. It's like it's just like some cool colors for contrast. Hard to tell these shades. It's meant to just be like a pretty strong punch of red. I'm kind of like more worried about being the wrong shade of red. I might actually darken the background to like push the effect further. I'll check chat. Do I listen to anything while I work? I usually do audiobooks. Or like, when my brain starts getting tired, I'll just listen to like... It's like, Tears of Concentration would be like, audiobooks. And then like... slop essays. And then like, just like, not even just YouTube slop. But a lot of music I listen to usually like, I like classical and drums and bass. It's the two things in rotation. Yeah, the buttons are people who met me at a convention probably have one already. Hey Cece, how's it going? Yeah, poppies are I have like some stuff with flowers in part 2, and it's kind of like, I don't know. It was my go-to. It might not be the most like... Amiga's cannon fodder. Amiga, actually, that's one system I don't know. That's actually, I actually really appreciate like seeing YouTubers cover those like old systems, because like pretty fascinating. Pardon me. You were on a boat trip Friday, so you got crabs. That sounds like a lot of fun. B&B, do I listen to Fame? I don't know them. Usually I just do like almost like anything these days, I just like type in playlist. And then like get like a random mix of stuff. I love crabs. You cook the crabs alive. You can have the taste of the soul of the crab. Dude, fresh crab is so good. No shame. Hey, Mayambor, how's it going? One of your favorite Spec Evo works out there. Well, thank you. Man, it's like it's wild to hear people say that, because there's some really good stuff out there. So I've been working really hard, and I'm really working to make sure the next part meets the standard that people are expecting. It's like my two hopes are that like you know, like quality wise it matches up, because I think like the art was like a big reason it resonated with people, and then like I hope that it's still like feels like surprising, you know, or like I think like part of the sense of discovery of part one was like it being like a weird, unexpected thing and people not knowing what to expect. So I don't know. It's like stuff like what I'm working on now, where there's like an aside about like a flower, so, you know. Like, I hope these things are appreciated. Used to have Amiga 1200. Righteous. My first console was a Sega Genesis, which, you know, at this point, now that the GameCube is retro, one day you just wake up and you're old. Stream's going so well. I think if anyone's joining now, the only thing that you might have missed is I am giving away free buttons. You just got to fill out the form in the link, and I'll send you one. Also, okay, let's take a so before we did a horse stream, like horse races where people competed. So we're gonna do a new competition right now, but it's gonna be teams of 4 on 4. So type in the chat if you want to join one of the teams. Hopefully this doesn't crash my computer. Where's the window? That's not it. Hang on, pinwheel of death. Oh shit. So, this is the only one I could find that would run online. Joining. Okay, I'm gonna pull the first 8 names I see in chat. Alright, give us a second. So, we're gonna have you guys are gonna be CPU worms. We gotta let this load. This is loading really slow. This is gonna be... Come on, don't crash on me. Alright, we'll let that... We'll come back to that. It's like crashing my computer right now. I don't want to close my Photoshop document. So, it probably is the worms. I don't know if there's another one, but it's like we have the little teams of 4 on 4, and you like shoot grenades at each other and stuff. I'm just gonna set it up with the CPU, so you'll have like a robot avatar fighting for you. If we have more than 8 people, we can do you can challenge the winner. Let me actually write the names down. Or I'll just scroll back in chat. Oh, here we go. Let's go. This is such a classic. Well, I mean, the classic to me is Worms Armageddon. I don't know if you guys played that one. Worms Armageddon is so good. Like, this is the OG DOS Worms. It's actually realistic. You wouldn't be able to hold all those guns. Very realistic game. Alright, team entry. Let's go. Wait. Okay, CPU. Let's see, who's in? We got... Okay. Team 1. Scrim 1. Let's see, that's Nathan Yan. Enjoy tomorrow. Who else? BD 648. May Himbor. Alright, that's team 1. We're going to do team 2 is Pro Wicked, Twilzub, Muth, and CCDC. That's team 2. Oh wait, we gotta make sure all these CPUs are the same difficulty. That would be unfair. So you're all gonna be hard difficulty. Alright, team 3. Merrick. Let's see, Velvet. Oh. Who else? We'll throw Pengus in there. She was in chat earlier. And, did I miss anyone? This is what the draft felt like. Yeah. Okay, so team 1 and 2 are going to square off, and then the winner faces team 3. I don't know how that's fair, but let's put in Larry. Larry was here earlier. He definitely should be on a team. All right. All right. Wait. How do I make this full screen? All right. Play game. All right, here we go. So you all get buttons. This is for pride. Oh shoot, funny name, we'll get you in the next one. Love this Looney Tune intro. Alright, let's see. Battle begins. Crow Wicked 1 is first at bat. Calls in an airstrike. BD 648 out immediately. Brutal. Crow Wicked 1. This is Nathan Yan is up next. He's going for a grenade shot. Hits CCDC and Muth at the same time. Twilzub is next. Using the bazooka. Oof. Mayhembor is out. Casualties coming quickly. Enjoy tomorrow. Underneath the map, choosing the teleport appears to the other side of the map. Very dangerous, precarious position there. We'll see how that plays out. Muth is up next. Another casualty. Nathan Yan is out. Criminal Team 1 is, I think, losing right now. Enjoy Tomorrow gets his turn. He's got the bazooka. Pretty good shot. Takes half of Twilzub's health. Cece's turn. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think the shot missed, so Enjoy Tomorrow gets to live. Enjoy Tomorrow might be the last on his team. And it appears he finished off Twilzub. Alright, Crow Wicked One's up next. And I think he's going to target Enjoy Tomorrow. I think because that's all that remains on the team. And he misses. This is a... this is a pretty tough spot for Enjoy Tomorrow. And he hits Crow Wicked One onto the landmine. Chain reaction. Muth has 7 health points left. Looks like he... Oh, this might do it. Oof. Homing missile miss. Enjoy Tomorrow. Calling in an airstrike. This is pretty clutch. Oh my gosh. Finished off 2. This might do it. How much health will that take? 6 HP left. So it's Muth versus Enjoy Tomorrow. Muth taking a shot with a rocket. This might do it. Oh! Enjoy Tomorrow, you almost had it. You almost had it. Instant replay across the map. Well, your teammates let you down. Enjoy Tomorrow. Muth clutching it out for Team 2. Oh wait, do we got a Wait, we want to exit to the main menu. We got to set up a new one. Good match. Okay, so now it's Team 2 and Team 3. All these animated intros. This is so long. For the time this released like a DOS game, this was like a... It's actually pretty impressive for the time. Alright, let's go. Merrick is up first with the bazooka. Hitting Twilzub. Direct hit. 50 points, half his health off. Crow Wicked One. Taking the next shot. Hitting Velvet Witch. It's going to be 50 HP off. 49. Almost a direct hit. Velvet Witch's turn. She's going to fire back in kind. Crow, no. He's going to take fall damage off that. No, half health. I think this is going to be a much longer fight because I don't see much water to get knocked into. Twilzub up next. With the hand grenade. Productive shot. It vaguely looks like Club Penguin heads. Those intros aged like milk. Same energy as animations in Bowling Alley. Alright, with the bazooka. This might be some casualties here. No, Larry hanging on with 1 HP. And Larry gets his shot because he wasn't finished off. Throwing a grenade. Twilzub taking the hit off the map. Our first casualty, I think. Crow Wicked 1 getting another shot. I'm glad we have like more survivors. I think that might be 2 kills. Yeah. So Larry's out, and I missed who the other one was. Velvet Witch. Turn 2. Finish as Crow Wicked 1. This is better than horse racing. CC is up with the bazooka, banking a shot into Pengus. It's gonna be 50 HP off. It's Pengus's turn. She's choosing to teleport here into an open area. Questionable choice there. We'll see if it pays off. She is closer to a weapons drop, but I think CC might have this. Depends on... No, CC's going for Velvet here. So I think it might come down... No, Velvet survives. Moving in the position with the bazooka, with the grenade. It was a cluster grenade. Hitting her teammate and hitting CC, but I think that is the finisher. Yeah, that's gotta be more than enough HP. Pengus stays alive with 5 HP. CC calls it. And so Team 3 triumphs over Team 2. So we don't have a conclusive best team yet. Alright. We'll do some more of that later. The teleport was unnecessary. I don't know, you know, the teleport almost worked out for Enjoy Tomorrow. Because he, like, went to the far end of the map, and no one could hit him there. I have no idea how the AI decides where to teleport, but, in that case it worked. It's just, couldn't clutch it out. The brutality of war. Man, Worms Armageddon. Like, if you did... That's one that I would recommend to anyone. And that's the one, like, I would have booted up, but it's not available on Mac, unfortunately. A moment of silence for all the fallen worms in the first war of the worms. Yeah, GG. CC out. So we will need another 4 contestants for another team, I think. But I would like to get more painting done. The reason I thought of Worms, it's like I couldn't get it running on Mac, but there's a thing with Worms Armageddon you know, you can see it's like those levels are like two-dimensional, with like the worm standing on it. There's like something the engine does where you can import like any JPEG or something and have your worms like walk along it. You just need to have like a black background or something, and it will know to make a transparency. So I was gonna take like one of my watercolor paintings, so like the worms could like stand on top of it, and like blast holes in it, like you know, like the mother Brillo whale, they'd be all standing on top of it. But alas, Mac is uncool. You cannot do fun things on a Macintosh computer, apparently. They like made like a new worms too, that like I was just looking at Steam reviews and people are like complaining it's not as good as Worms Armageddon, and it's like I'm the exact type of person that complains about probably the minutia that they're complaining about, so I didn't want to spend the money. The alternate game I was gonna set up would be Oregon Trail, and then see if I could make people die of dysentery. Oh, the website's causing noise. Thanks. I will try to shut that up. Yeah, Merrick. That's what I'm talking about. Where it's like I used to play on like multiplayer, and it'd be like like images of like Evangelion characters. Pretty great. All right, I'm gonna get some tea real quick. I'll be right back.
Battery fully charged.
All right, let's actually work. There's like a highlight on these leaves. When I was looking at games to play, not enough games where you can like name people. Like I don't know. I'm watching this guy who plays like XCOM, and he's just added all these like insane Twitch integration mods. So like the game's like automatically pulling people's names from chat, and chat is like spending like points to like make turrets appear and make enemies appear and like all this stuff to like it's like equal parts like messing with him and helping him. It just kind of like balances out, but it's I don't think I'm like savvy enough to set something like that up, but this was my best idea for something interactive. I feel like this should not be on the same layer. And I just want to see something real quick. I hate doing adjustments like these. Yeah, I don't know. I like it a little bit washed out. It's I'm actually okay with that. No official Discord. I am thinking about setting up an official one, but UFO Enemy Unknown is such an unfair game. Like I don't think I can ever pretend to have been good at that one. Like, I am a fan of the Firaxis XCOM though. Hey Jujutsu. Oh well, I'm glad you made it to the stream. We are celebrating the 50th, and if you'd like, you can click the link in chat that I put up if you'd like a button. I'll be sending these out. It's just like just as like a fun thing. I don't know. I was feeling generous after I did my last trailer and got a good response, and like Hey, Kronos. How's it going? Thank you. It's the 50th anniversary. 50 years of streaming. You imagine that's gonna be like a thing in not too long? Like people who've had YouTube channels for like 50 years. I mean, not like anytime soon, but it's like, guess I'm just saying this stuff has been around for a while. It's not as silly as it once sounded. Dark in this area. I want a little bit more violet in there. Hey, Kevin. Thanks for picking up the art book. I appreciate it. Oh, this, yeah, I love people hanging, you know, my prints at their place is always like one of the highest compliments. So I really appreciate it. Definitely, I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. DSP made his channel almost 15 years ago. That's wild, dude. That's like... It's one of like the seals of the apocalypse breaking if that man ever actually retires. If that man ever has to call it quit, you know that an era is over. Well, I hope to one day be ranked among the goats. I still have still proven myself. I think it's a hot day outside, but I am underground, unfortunately, so I get none of the summer sunshine from my bunker of solitude. Uh-oh, pinwheel of death. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna remember to save. Alright, this area unfortunately needs fixed. Let's, I feel like this is taking longer than I had hoped it would have. I think having worms running in the background is not helping anything. Yeah, I'm canonically working on this project on another planet. Oh yeah, the this. It's a Corporation for Earth Media button. If you would like one. And my computer appears to be frozen. I hope it isn't. Yeah, and I'll ship international, but just make sure you list your address as it appears on mail. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna probably do anything else with merch until I have another game out. Okay, the values in this area are off pretty badly. So what I'm gonna do is paint in, and by value I mean light and dark, if you don't know art terminology. Like it should be more in shade, and I painted it because I am being lazy and sloppy today. This slowdown I'm getting is pretty impossible right now. Like, you can see every time I paint, it's freezing. Like, come on, don't. Dude, what is going on? I'm gonna give this a minute to collect its thoughts. I need to, like... Okay, there we go. All right, something's wrong. it's having trouble like keeping up with like if I'm painting large areas quickly, it's not able to keep up. But that's what I'm gonna have to do to block this in. So this should be the value of that. And it's not actually that far off. What does that look like? Bro, come on. I need you to not freeze on me, please, or I cannot work. Have mercy, computer. Have I read All Tomorrow's? Yeah, actually, that's All Tomorrow's rocks. That is a fantastic work. Well, we get to see the other research worlds. I will not this upcoming part talks more about Arya, but I am gonna show some stuff with the other worlds, provided that I can actually get stuff done and get bored too well. But yeah, I have pretty defined ideas for what to do with the other 3 planets. Brillo is a one-shot series where we follow the slow but steady adaptation of Brillo's being moved to another planet. Brillo's bonded with space bunnies. I do have a Brillo with rabbit ears looking things. Where do I draw inspiration from for my story? I reference a lot of like actual nonfiction I read, and like probably like David Attenborough documentaries were like the single biggest point of inspiration. Um, I kind of like I stick pretty close to real things as much as possible. Like even like when I'm painting a flower here, I'm like painting a real one. Like I don't really feel the need to change it up. But yeah, I guess I would say like documentaries are my biggest point of inspiration. Pinwheel. All right. I'm hitting the point where I'm like all right, guys. Let's do one more worms fight. I can't work like this. Something's going on with my computer, and I literally am unable to paint on stream right now. But this looks kind of chunky and not very good. This it'll pull together. I would have liked to have been able to finish it for you all, but does Photoshop crash on you? It rarely crashes, but today it's just dragging to a standstill. Like I think it's because I've got all these like windows open. On Marsh. Yeah, I think this might have been what's tanking my processor. But it was fun, so it was worth it. We'll do one more worms fight, and then we'll close it. And if my computer's still busted after that, then I'm just gonna call it there. And it seems like my computer is completely locked up. Uh-oh. This is bad. Well, This is no good. See if I can pull up my stream on my phone. Let's see, am I live? Okay, so my computer's just frozen, but I appear to be live still. I can't tell that I'm live. Alright, we're gonna like hit the smash the emergency button. Turn Photoshop off. Sorry. It is because I have a DOSBox running with worms in the background. So, oh, there we go. Quit. And then force quit. Emergency shutdown. Alright, my chat is moving again. there's only a north and a south Scrimshaw canonically. The Scrimshaws are islands in the Chartreuse archipelago. Alright, here we go. Okay, we don't want this to reload because then I'll have to remake the teams. Anything else I can close? No. Alright, sorry everyone. We're getting there. Stream. Oh man. That's no good. So it's like a stream is becoming a just chatting stream. Yeah, I think there's like a well the Scrimshaw Islands are in hey, no free advertising. The Thalo Bay where the Brillo whales breed, and it has that map with the islands labeled in the Chartreuse archipelago, and the Scrimshaws are what form the bay. There's like South and North Scrimshaw. Yes, swamp. Alright, we're back. We're gonna have to remake the teams, I think, unfortunately. It would be some good, like, action music. Alright. Here we go, team entry. I was hoping she'd show up today, but I think Spam is at work. But we'll still... It didn't save my teams, right? Nah, bummer. Scrim 4. So we'll say Spam Masubi. I think that's how you spell that. Who else is in? Funny name, you wanted it in the last one. No, there is a break dancer named Nathan Marsh, and his branding is like Marsh on or something, like with the O being like a power button. And for a while, like, his analytics were like way better than mine, so anytime you would Google like Nathan Marsh, you would just get like this break dancer. This is like I don't think you could confuse him with me. We'll say Kronos. You're in. Who else are we putting in? We'll put Twilzub. You can be on this team. Oh wait. We gotta set this to CPU good. Alright, who else is in? Jetjutsu Chronicles. Let's see, Muth, you can be back in. Who else am I recruiting? Gunpachi. And Nathan Yan. Alright. This is our first team. Alright. Here we go. Another great war. Look at these cartoons. This is pretty fantastic, actually. They're like pure Looney Tune. You just gave up. Just like that. That's how it happens. That's what drone warfare is like. That's really prophetic. Yeah, I should let you guys pick team names, but... Okay, Jujutsu Chronicles, you're up first. Throwing a grenade at... Wow, you hit a teammate. Kronos. Already out. Rough. Oh man, I missed who shot who. Spam took a shot at Muth. Down to 7 health. He must have gone into a mine. Muth responding with a grenade to Spam. Oh man, that was almost a double kill. Funny name is out. Spam down to 45 health. Wow, that was like a majority of Team 4. Twilzub is up. I think this is going to be a fast one. Nathan Yan taking a full shot. 51 health. Half health. Let's see. Gunpachi, you're up. With the bazooka? No. Switching to grenade. Clusters. Across the map. Hitting Twilzub with a cluster grenade. Oh man. And that's it. 100 damage. This is a brutally fast match. Maybe I should set the CPU to like mediocre. Alright, Spam's getting her shot. And it looks like a jujitsu. Oh, but not going into the water. Very fortunate. Down to half health. I think Spam is done. Nathan Yan is up. 51 health. Pitching a grenade at Spam, and it's a direct hit into the drink. And I think that was the last shot. So it is Team 6 that comes out ahead. Let's do another match actually. I feel like that one went really fast. Alright, Spam gets the first shot. Throwing a grenade. Oh man. Double mines. That's probably it for Nathan Yan. Man. This game is that hard. Like, but usually it's like you have 4 dudes on your team, you're not like individual players. Ooh. Pretty direct hit. That's gotta be 100 hit points. No, only 86. Twilzub lives another day. It's Funny Name's turn. Throwing a grenade. This AI stuff where they can pitch grenades across the map is like obscene. Playing against that is awful. I feel like Worms Armageddon had like more reasonable AI options than like being able to snipe you with a grenade like that. Alright, Muth takes a shot at Kronos. No one really goes for the supply crates because you can all ice each other with grenades, so... Kronos, with a bazooka, it's his turn. Looks like Muth's gonna get it with a grenade, a cluster round, uh-oh. And knocked off the map. Gunpachi's turn. Solid grenade hit. That is enough to finish Kronos off. And, it's like it's the reverse situation. Team 4 has this. Team 4 seems to have just overall superior positioning. Like, they're all shielded on the other side of that hill. There's really not much you can do if you're in a bad position. Jujitsu down there can get some real damage done, I imagine. Provided he can shoot back. But that's just like an obscene shot coming out of Spam right there. You forget who's on your team. Here in North Scrimshaw, we don't miss. Yeah, this CPU is like unfair accuracy. Spam leaving the or no, this is forget who that was. They are teleporting away from the bottom. Say 3-on-1, and I don't think this is gonna go well. Jujitsu opened up to grenade attacks now. I think supply crate that neither team can grab. Dropping a rocket down. Twilzub, rest in peace. This is the second time you're in a ditch in the creek. Ooh. Still hanging in there. Yeah, had you not teleported, I think you would have had better chances. Because they have a hard time, like, hitting targets. Spam taking a hit. Funny name, full health. They're just going to be able to finish us with grenades. And that does it, I believe. But it seems like there's, like, a whole team will get wiped until there's one remaining. I'm wondering if there's, like, some kind of, like, AI thing where, like, when there's one worm, they hit better. But, GG, everyone. I don't know what that proved, but it was fun. Good job to all our worm soldiers. And because I'm having technical difficulties, I am going to call it here. But thanks everyone for showing up. I'll show the flower the next time I stream. I'm going to finish that tonight, probably. It's just, I think it's because I had this DOS box emulator in the background. It just completely screwed everything up. But, yeah, thanks for everyone for stopping by, and I'll put those pins in the mail. And if you're watching this in the VOD, don't feel left out. I'll give away more stuff in the future. So, everyone take it easy, and enjoy the rest of your Friday. Alright, later. Oh. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Later.